Hi everyone. Today's video is about my experience with Rolex and how I was able to purchase a Rolex directly from the dealership. And let's get started. So first I'm going to do the unboxing. This is what it looks like. And here's the box. I'll put the sleeve down here. Let's see. There we go. It's a gorgeous green color. And here's the watch. So it's a domed bezel oyster bracelet, 36 millimeters. And this is called a Wimbledon dial, which official Rolex, they call it just a gray with Roman numerals. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I've been wanting to buy a Rolex for quite a while, and I wanted to, but I actually bought it on my 45th birthday. This is what it looks like up close. I'm going to add some mod shots. Here we go. So my experience with the dealership, I had heard stories. No, actually, I hadn't. I heard the stories after I went to the dealership. I just walked in. My idea was that I walk into Rolex and I select what I want and they'll give it to me. And that was not the case, as I found out. I went to 3 different dealerships. All of them were very nice, very polite. And as soon as I mentioned Rolex, they're like, nope, no can do. They said, oh, we'll be happy to put your name in a list and we'll call you, and it might take 9 months or 15 months. And I said, I want it for my 45th birthday, and in 9 months I can have a baby and I can't have a Rolex. That just does not sound right. Not that I'm going to have a baby at 45. No, thank you. So anyways, I went to 3 different dealerships and they all told me the same story. And I got so disappointed. I was so annoyed that I decided I'm going to go pre-loved. I'm just going to buy whatever I like. Originally, I wanted to buy the Oyster Perpetual, and me thinking as an entry-level Rolex, I should be able to buy it. But apparently, because it's an entry level, it has a higher demand, and that's what they told me, and I couldn't find it. So I ended up purchasing a pre-loved, which I then returned because of some reasons, and I just wanted a brand new Rolex that I could wear, and then I can maybe pass it on to my kids someday. So on my way to return the pre-loved Rolex, I happened to stop at a Rolex store, and I just walked in wearing my pre-owned Rolex that I was going to go return. I thought maybe this will make a difference if they see they already own a Rolex. And I'm not sure if it did, but I did end up getting the Rolex and walking out with it. And I told the SA, like, I don't want to play games. I don't like the Rolex games. I hate the wait period. If you have a Rolex, all good. If not, that I'm not putting my name in a list. So he takes me to the Rolex counter and he told me, oh, he only had 2 watches. The Date, which was around 60,000, and this was the Datejust. At the time of purchase, it is 11,950 US dollars. I'm not sure when that price increase or it's going to increase more in the future because I'm not I'm not being a Rolex enthusiast. I just wanted one for my 45th birthday. And I just got lucky, I guess, because I can't think of anything special I did, think of anything special I was wearing other than my pre-owned one that I was on my way to return. Maybe it made a difference if they see that you already own a Rolex. So anyways, these are little things that came with it. This is the little tag. He told me not to lose this. And then the 2 links that they took off. So this is the little booklet that comes with it. And this is the warranty booklet, worldwide service. And then the back is the authenticity card, which has all the serial numbers and everything, date of purchase. So this is what that looks like. So if you're here trying to figure out how to purchase a Rolex or what to do, I actually don't have any tips. I just walked in and I was just fed up. And I wasn't rude or anything, but I was very straightforward. I said, I don't want to play any games. I just want to buy a Rolex. And it's frustrating that I'm not able to purchase one. And the same pieces in the secondhand market, or the gray market as they call it, these are twice the price, and it's not fair. If I want to buy a brand new piece, why can't I buy it from the dealership? But apparently buying a Rolex is harder than finding a unicorn, unless you want to buy a day date. Because in all the Rolex dealerships I went to, all of them offered me a day date. And I'm like, no, that's not the one I want. I want a Datejust. But I think I would have found a unicorn much sooner, right? So this is what it looks like. And if anybody wants a detailed review or the wear and tear or how to change the date or time, which I'm sure anybody watching already knows, I had to Google it. I had to see a few videos on how to adjust the time and date. And I also want to make sure I close this properly, because if you don't close it properly, it's no longer water resistant, so the water can get in. Not that I'm going to swim or anything, but I just like to be careful. And you close it up. There we go. Nope. There we go. I think it's a beautiful piece. I think it's one of those pieces that you own and then you can pass it on to your kids. For me, I want this to be a family piece that I someday pass on to my son. And the reason I wanted to buy a Rolex was my dad used to wear a Rolex, and he passed it on to my brother. And I just like the concept of passing something on to your children, that they, every time they wear it, it's like they're carrying a piece of you with them. It's a timeless classic piece, and I'm really enjoying having it. I'm really enjoying wearing it. I'm still figuring out pros and cons of owning a Rolex, but I think for the most part it's been a very, very beautiful experience. And I'm very lucky. I'm very thankful that I was able to get something in within a 2-week window. All of this happened in like 2 weeks. So I think I'm very lucky that I found a Rolex. Brand new, never been used. So I'm going to end my review here. If you like my video, please subscribe. And if you want any more videos regarding Rolex or any other questions, please do let me know in the comments.